The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
The Nora are led by their women, right? Is this one some sort of leader?
I'm glad to see
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
In Ban-Ur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
What are we doing here? Every idle moment is another mile between us and the herd. May the machine's spirits walk.
here's what we'll listen to. Nora. They are wise to let women rule, but only if they are worthy. Don't assume the hunt will be easier just because the land is won. The hunt demands full preparation. Tomorrow we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
The shamans say the herds move this way. I wish you a bountiful hunt.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft, what is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
The Nora are skilled machine hunters, but I wonder, has she ever truly seen the blue light? Some other Wyrics after our herd will claim first blood, but it will require time.
But in the garden, across it, it feels unnatural.
Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too.
Getting goosebumps. Come on, Aloy. Not even that cold.
In Ban-Or, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed. At this grove, anyone can commune with the machine spirits as the shamans do.
Banuk lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch.
Machine spirits allow us to approach unchallenged. The grove is a miraculous place.
Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits.
I can feel myself growing old.
A place where the spirits have soothed the machine.
A place where the machines are tranquil. How can we be certain the spirits aren't testing us?
I have proven my worth with 100 hunts, and my song will echo for 100 more.
I am the best hunter of my Werak, and none shall wrest that honor from me.
What are we doing here? Every idle movement is another mile between us and the herd. These lands are filled with noise, but it is just noise, no sound.
Well prepared for the hunt, I hope.
Skill melts like ice. We should get back out and track the herd if we want to maintain our reputations. I have proven my worth with 100 hunts. My song will echo for 100 more.
I've looked into the blue light and only found more questions.
May the machine spirits
We should find a few machines, earn the spirit's favor.
Good hunter.
In Ban-Ur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed. Skill melts like ice. We should get back out and track the herd if we want to maintain our reputations.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this.
Machine spirits of the shaman.
There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
May the machine spirits grant you favor.
I'm glad to see you well.
We should hurry. Travel well.
The spirits know. The hunters will want to see this grove for themselves. The shamans would be wise not to let. Mayor's on
There,
go.
a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. air's getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north. Honestly, back to the sacred land. But listen. Talks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
They on your jumping shard purses!
Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
What do you let the rope slip for, you bunch of chuff skulls? The slack was on your end.
I think it's okay. Looks like it's okay, doesn't it?
It's only split in half. Get a whiff of that smoke. It's burnt out.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All East's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart. No space. No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back!
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes, roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Ready or not.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. That'll help.
Do it!
The hunt is back. Yes! Roar and rend.
It was only a side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
Welcome out.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Nora, was she exiled to wander?
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
gave up on this searching about.
Look alive. Come on, gang. Fight back. Where'd you go? Save these for the trail. And now...
Not quick enough.
No assassin will touch the Sun King as long
We
as you're...
deserve to have a look.
It's quite a show.
read the other day. Amazing.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Find better wares.
Don't forget to stock up.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
We owe a debt to Lenora, and
Stock up before you're on the road. These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
She was looking at you.
Hot. Everything's sweating.
Slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the mad...
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Carja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king.
Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Carja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Carja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Is it just me, or do Carja people walk slow? Do they have places to be?
The longer we stay here...
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
first, but no, it's growing. Here's what I don't get about the sun. These fancy decorations. It's downright embarrassing.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Almost there now. This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. Red light means trouble.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom